Alright, good morning. My name is David, I'm with Terrain-Tronics, and today I'm in Copenhagen, Denmark. I'm here with work for a week, and I thought I'd use this time to give you a quick update on the projects I'm working on and so on, and what can I work on to do with Terrain-Tronics while I'm on flights and so on. So, first things first, John from Tabletop Witchcraft posted a video this week on a spider that he created, that he retrofitted one of my colony boards into. It's really awesome. You need to go check it out now if you can. It's really good work. Now, the other thing I wanted to point out as well is that this week, one of my customers over at Cerebrus Den posted a video on a laser cut platform, a 5x5 grid, that he used the reed switches underneath to highlight, when a player was stepping on a certain point to create traps and so on. This is very similar to some of the work that John did over on Tabletop Witchcraft, but it's really awesome how he's actually done it with laser cut wood and so on. You need to check that out. That's actually on my Instagram linked below. Now, I confess I found this project really inspiring, and it made me really think about how we use reed switches for player detection in D&D and so on. And one of the big things that John over at Tabletop Witchcraft's really big on is how can you reuse the terrain that you make and that you build over and over again. Now, for hot gluing reed switches in certain locations like row A, column 5, and having it always be in that location is going to be useless for any players that play with you as a DM on a regular basis. You need to be able to move those reed switches from game to game whenever you want to use them, and that means you need something that is easily removable and attachable again. So my solution for this was to design a small printed circuit board that is less than 1 inch by 1 inch so that you can attach them below the PCB. Now, my original thought was to 3D print little holders, little grips or clips, if you will, that you clip the PCB into. But what has dawned on me that could be used are little Velcro squares. So you could attach the Velcro square to B4 for one game and then take it off and reattach it to C6 in the next game so that your players never know where the trap really is. Now, if you like this kind of video where you can see my thought process and see what I'm up to, what I'm designing, then do us a favor. As like all the other YouTubers, hit like, hit subscribe, ring that bell, and that really will signal me to really make more of these short videos when I am traveling more, which does mean I'm going to have a little more time to work on my laptop and so on designs and so on, but also I'm looking forward to using that time to interact with you and to get your ideas, get your feedback, and to be inspired by some of the things that you come back with. So thanks again to John at Tabletop Witchcraft and to the guys at Cerebrus Den for the inspiration this week. I'm really looking forward to be able to turn around in a couple of weeks once the circuit boards come back and show you what we can do with those reed switches and so on. So stay tuned. Thanks again for tuning in, and I'll see you soon.